I'm being self-conscious of the fact. Thinking out loud. You got me with my head in my clouds. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Cool. Sounds like all the auto works. I guess for now, I'm not gonna get all into it. Same character, we're playing as Crud. We're going to Unknown Kadaf. I haven't played since last night, so I have no way of proving that, but I hope you guys trust me enough. But all the autos work. I'm gonna get something to drink, and I will be right back. First, let's get into a safe spot so I'm not, like, dying. Cool. I'll be back. I'll be back. Or simple common sense. I won't shave it off. I'm too self-conscious of the fact. How does it look full screen? It's kind of boring. Not seeing the character. I wish the resolution was better. It's a little like unclear, but I'm sure it's just an internet issue. There's really not much I can do at this point, so. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay. So I'm gonna eat while I do this. Last stream, we made some pretty okay progress, I suppose. We explored a lot of this. This stuff already here, kind of explored it, right? But all this stuff over here was explored. We started last stream with I don't know, like 140, I think. And we are now 260. So, 20, 40. We started with like 5 hearts, I think. So that's 100. We started with 7. And we found 6 hearts. Right? 140. What am I saying? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Right. 160, 180, 200. 220, 240, 260. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's all that. Did some pretty good exploring. Found some more heart crystals, and like I said, upgraded my hearts. I also got significantly better armor. We found did I do that? I don't know what that is. Did I do that? I don't know what I did to... Oh, it's just double tapping. Oh. I see. Okay. Well, I was a little worried there for a second, so... Sorry, I'm eating. We collected some Crimtane. I don't know if it was last stream or the stream before that, but we now have Platinum Pickaxe, which I think at the moment is the best pickaxe we can get. My goodness. At least until we, unlock... What? What am I saying? At least until I'm so bad at focusing while I'm bad at multitasking. Until we fight, like, I think the Brain of Cthulhu. We need to fight both, the Eye of Cthulhu and the Brain of Cthulhu, but, we have a mod that allows us to do like a checklist of all the bosses in the mod, all the game, right? In like tiered difficulty, so it's like a proper like progression system. You're not like fighting bosses that you really shouldn't be fighting. Slowly gets harder bosses, right? But assuming we can successfully kill the eye and the brain of Cthulhu, it will mean that we will be able to make Crimtane weapons. Fighting the Eye of Cthulhu is also like one of the best ways to get Crimtane. I mean, you can find it out, you know, in the caves, but it's not really worth it, you know? Ouch. Okay. Ugh. Cool. I'm just gonna wait a second to see how my face looks. Gotta make sure I'm pretty. Stream is a little far behind. Sorry. Anytime now. Cool. Looks like it works. So, pop on the headphones. Excuse me. And let's start. Okay. Okay, what should we do now? We have this boomerang. It's pretty good. I guess what we could do wouldn't really be a bad idea is if we, I don't know, I guess upgraded our like housing system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 doors. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. We have the torches necessary. I think that's all we need, really. So 1, 2, 3, like that. I'm sorry. I was just thinking of a possible, I don't know, ways of deterring like enemies or whatever. So one there. One there and there. One there. And then we're gonna take this campfire, and I don't know, it's a 3 wide, right? I mean, maybe what I could do is I could control this, and then it's 15, right? So it's an odd number. So it's 717, right? So let's grab out our ruler. Let's look at this. We're looking for 7. Seven is the middle point, so this... Ooh, my eye. Sorry. So... This is 7. Which means the first block under this one. And this one, this one, and this one. Campfire cannot fit in there. So I need to find these two. And then I can place it down, right? Can. So what this will allow me to do is have... I kind of want like a constant source of regeneration around the base, you know? Because it might just, I don't know, could come in handy. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I move too much when I game. Very hard to stay in the same place. Okay. So, I guess for now, I guess it could be useful to do this. So, we need 7 here. So the first one under the stone is the middle. Didn't mean to break that, okay. So then we can take this and plant a campfire, right? And then same thing. And this one... There. We can place that one. And then last but not least, Mr. Merchant. It's this one right here. This is the center one. Is it? Yes. What? This needs to be 7. This is 8. So that's not right. I'm confused now. This is 7. Unless, of course, this house is not 15. From door to door, it needs to be 16. Right? It's door to door 16. So, not door to door. Interior needs to be 14. Wait, I'm so confused right now. Okay. This is 7. This is 6. Okay. So it's 14, so it's not even. That's, a little inconvenient for sure. But, whatever. So, door to the beginning of the campfire needs to be 6. Door to the beginning of the campfire needs to be 6. So same thing over here. Door to the beginning of the campfire needs to be 6. Right? Door block Beginning of the campfire. 4 block. Nope, don't dash. 4 block. Beginning of the campfire. Needs to be 6. So this actually needs to be... like this. Okay. Now this... needs to also be here. Door to the beginning. What? Oh my god, am I actually dumb? Door to begin in the campfire is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Door to beginning in the campfire needs to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. But now over here, this one's all of a sudden 4? How wide is this room? This room is 14. This room is 14. This one says 13. What is going on right now? This pod, from door to door, is 15. Door to door, this one is 16. Well, whatever, man. Still a little confused, but, like, there's also nothing I can really do about it. You know? So... No. No! Walls. Ow, my back. Cool. And then we're gonna take that star. Okay, so, ruler. From door to door, it's now 16. Door to door, 16. Door to door, 16. Door to door, 16. So why was that the only one that was too short? I really don't know, man. Whatever, I guess. Cool. Okay. So let's ruler this out now. From door to the beginning, it's 7. Okay? Door to the beginning needs to be 7. So, this needs to be broken. This needs to be moved like that. 2 dirt here, and then campfire. So, door to the beginning is 7, right? Door to beginning, 7. 7. Now, we want to do the opposite on this side. So, door to beginning is 7. So we need to place this here, which means it was right the first time. Door to beginning is 7. Door to beginning is 7. Which means that this one needs to be broken. Place 2, yeah. So break this like that, and then placed like that, and then placed like that. Cool. And then what we'll need to do is we will need to place down. Actually, first we'll need to fix our little roof. Since I was a little dumb, I guess. Still a little, like, salty over that. Okay. Doors. Door, 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 door. And then we need to go over here, and then make this, put these in there, and then we can begin that process. And then what we want to do is, I don't know, we'll put that back, I guess. We need more wood. Like a good amount more wood. We had enough to finish that room, but not enough to finish this room. So for now, we'll place down the torches to illuminate things. But yeah, we also made this insane axe. It's cool because this axe has a super high axe power, 100%. It does 20 true melee and 5 critical strike chance. Let me hit this goldfish and show you how much damage. 19. That does more than our boomerang does. We're going to keep the boomerang though because the boomerang has more range. Okay. So we have collected a good bit more wood. So let's make a couple more walls. I don't think 100 is going to be enough. Let's do 152. This one also probably will not be enough, but I'd rather make more than have too much, you know? Looks like we were pretty accurate. Oh, we were one off. Oh well. Interesting. And then we'll do that. And then... what I want to do... what I think would be interesting is... how exactly do I want to go about this? Ouch. I'm just trying to make my base look, you know, aesthetic or whatever. I'm not gonna do, like, large, elaborate, you know, decoration projects or whatever, but can't just look at wood boxes the whole time, you know? You gotta kinda decorate a little bit, you know? So we're gonna do stone here. And it's gonna look funky for a second, but hear me out. Let's also replace those middle ones. Actually, what we could probably do is replace all these middle ones. I like that. And we have plenty of stone as well. We're not exactly hurting for stone. And then what I want to do after this... we could be out fighting bosses right now, but... what's the fun in that? You know? Okay. Now we need to make... 2 more of these. Awesome. And then we will... start to replace, I guess. I lied. These do not go there. They go under. Right, because, we have a little we have a little wood overhang over here and over here, like up there, right? A little dirt, or not a dirt overhang, but a little wood overhang. So then we're gonna dig down here like this, and if we are so inclined, I suppose we have the ability to, you know, we have the ability to dig out the dirt walls with the hammer, because the hammer, or remove the dirt walls and we can replace it with something, I don't know, prettier or whatever. Something more consistent. I think it'd be cool if we did some like dirt or stone walls. Yes. And then we'll just break these along here. Okay. We'll place a couple torches here and here and here. There's the nurse. Did the nurse die? No, so why is the automaton in the nurse's quarters while the nurse is gone? Kinda strange. Anyway. Nope, this one needs to be dirt. Nope, this one needs to be not anything. And then we'll continue on along this little path. Cool. We'll do the same over here. Cool. Okay, yeah, so one there, and then one here. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just trying to plan out how I want this to look. I suppose we could do like this. I mean, it won't be exactly evenly spaced, but it will allow us to traverse. So I guess that's fine. We need 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Nope, we are out of wood. So I guess let's chop down some more. It's annoying, you can't vein mine in the trees. It's so dumb. Killed the bird. I will replant the forests, but the sooner I can like establish a decent, you know, stock of wood or whatever. I think if we unlock the druid, she can give us acorns. Let's just see. I don't think there's anything much better in a shop. Anything really of significance. So we'll do that, and that, and that. That, and that, and that, and that, and that. And now I'm realizing that I can't put those there, because I need to put the torches there. I can put them right here, which makes it a little awkward, but I don't care. We need to make 3 of those, and and then 4 of those. And then, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what I want to do first is need our hammer. Our hammer is right here. Okay, and now we're just gonna sit here and let it eat away the wood walls. I don't know, replace it with cobblestone ones or whatever. Interesting, I didn't realize it would do that. I don't hate that. Okay, we're just getting rid of these walls because they're messy and unnecessary. Whoa, lag. Cool. Also, hasn't there been a suspiciously low amount of, like, monsters? I mean, there's been slimes, but, like, there's no flying eyes, and there's no... or demon eyes, I guess is what they're called. And there's been no... you know... I don't know, just saying, it's just kind of odd. Let's see if we can make some, like, cobblestone walls. So now we're just placing a load of stone ones. That was a lot. Just make more, I guess. 112 is probably enough. Oh my god. Why so much? We're gonna do 50 this time. I mean, I'm not low on stone, but I feel like this is ridiculously large amounts of stone. Like, there's no shot it's actually taking this much. Okay. So now that we're done with that, we can place the doors. And then since we're done with those, we can break. These unnecessary torches that we placed just for a little extra light. We're gonna put this here, and here, here, and here. And we're gonna place one there, one there, and then on this side over here, we're gonna place one there, one there. And then we're gonna do this one over here. I think it's that one. I think it's that one. And that one, and that one. And then this one over here. This one over here. This one over here. That one there. And then we'll place this torch here, because I guess we forgot. Okay. Oh yeah. And then we just said that we would, do that. Okay. So I'll take the ropes, and I just want to see how well that aligns. Why are there no monsters? I don't need monsters, but it's just suspicious that there are none. Like, why? We had that blood moon before. So why not now? Anyway, whatever. Is there something wrong with the settings? I don't know. Okay. I'm just trying to make the surrounding area decent, I don't know. Place some torches around. Look, there's this little guy. Can I kill him? It's probably mean to kill him, but his name's Piggy. Bacon. It's a material. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait for the sunflowers to be placed. Let's see, what does the guide have to say? Why are people changing their rooms? Why are you up there? Okay. So let's see. In our inventory, we want... In our inventory, we need... Why am I blanking? Some bombs right here. I don't really see a point in... Oof! Didn't realize it was a heal item. I do not, despite common belief, want to do that. So, what is bacon used for? The camper. Defense, 90% less damage unless stationary. Standing still grants buffs depending on what weapon you're holding. Standing still provides a damaging aura around you. While moving, you regenerate health as if standing still. Provides a small amount of light in the abyss. In rest melee, find victory. Shiny stone, campfires, heart lanterns, sharpening stone, crystal ball, ammo box, bewitching table, and food items. So I guess we'll eat it. And then this is the dye guy. This is the guy I was talking about before. He sells like a dye vat, and then a couple dyes, and then a Schmittar, Smitvar, whatever it's called. Yeah. But we made all these new houses so that hopefully new NPCs will stop by and, you know, move in. Excuse me. Oh look, this is a good example. So with these 5 fallen stars, we can go down here. I think I could be wrong. Yeah, right here. With 5 fallen stars, you can craft a mana crystal. This mana crystal, right now we have 40 mana. Bam, 60. Look at that. So the reason why we collected bombs right here is because we can't, I don't know, it's not important. Some wood. How about the dirt, I suppose? Wood and cobble, and we'll grab the rope, because we probably will inevitably need that. And then at some point, what we can do, this, right here, this guy came because of the bombs that we have. He will sell us, like, grenades and bombs and dynamite. Okay? This girl right here, she will sell us various different, items. We'll grab this squirrel hook, because a hook is always useful. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. We have to fix that keybind. Controls. Grapple cannot be the same. Okay, I think I found the button I want to use. So we will do, throw, no. What button is it to talk to people? Interact is mouse 2. Is there currently alt being used? I don't really want to use alt though. I guess if there's really that big of an issue, we can change it, whatever. But yeah, I like this. Now I can go here, whatever. You know, there might be an issue. Let me just change it to something like, whatever, arbitrary. There's no alt being used at the moment, I don't think. No, so let's just do alt, left alt. There's left control, left alt, left shift, but no left alt. So like, for this, we can talk to this dude, right? But now, do like this, see? Cool. So what I want to do, I guess... Nope. Is come on either side of here. And then what I want to do is I want to come over here, No, stop. Okay. We ran into an issue. So, interact is now left alt. Okay, I might reverse those. So, grapple can be this. This can be this. I like that better. So I can still interact, and I can grapple when I need. Yes. I like that much better. Okay. So now we need the wood that we just put in here. We're going to craft quite a few of these platforms. So what we're doing here is called making an arena. The bosses in Terraria can be a little scary, I guess, right? So it can be just useful to have a little like open space where you can move freely and unimpeded without worrying about, you know, God, why can't I hold a single thought? Without worrying about hitting something, right? Not saying like hitting, I don't know, like a creature or an NPC or whatever. You can't do that. But I mean like getting stuck somewhere, right? Like hitting a tree. Or not a tree, but like a cave or whatever, right? That's what I'm talking about. So this arena will give me some wide open space that will allow me to fight the Eye of Cthulhu freely. Then we could probably actually realistically fight it today. And that'd be pretty cool. $140. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But if it's not, we'll just make more, I guess. We'll just collect more wood. So that's whatever. Okay, who are you? So you say that chests are furniture too. I reply, screw you. Interesting. I can buy wood for 12 copper. I can buy a lot of different blocks. It's kind of cool. Okay. So what else do you have? Shops changer? There's different stuff. So like building blocks, basic and stuff. Let's see what is in here. Books, beams, fireplaces, furnace, heavy workbench, actual furniture, a mannequin, and a wood mannequin, lantern, whatever. Interesting. Let's look at advanced furniture, I guess. Loom, sawmill, sky mill, glass kiln, and a living wood, whatever. And usually with these NPCs, their shops get like more expansive or whatever as you progress in the game. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. This room is taken, so let's do that. And then we have this guy right here. And then we have this guy right here. I don't know why the guide is in a room that he's not supposed to be, but... and then we'll have Lee the architect right there, and then we'll have Juanita. Interesting. Yeah, and then... I don't know, axe time. It would probably be more sustainable to... Wow, this is quite a few acorns. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Oops, sorry. One there. Bam, 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 bam. Tree there, 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 tree there. And then we'll just mine these last ones over here. Alright. Cool. So, I don't know why everybody's, like, hanging out outside. We don't need much more of these platforms, but we do need, like, I don't know, let's get 50. 50 is probably, definitely, for sure, enough. The Eye of Cthulhu is not too difficult. He can certainly be a little intimidating because he moves kind of quick, at least in some, you know, versions, but for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. 4. We need more gel. We have enough wood, but we need more gel. More gel. Where is all the gel that we have accumulated thus far? Right there. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Okay. So what we need to do is we have this right here, right? This one, this one, this one, this one. Nope. This one, this one. This is probably for sure overkill, but I don't know. Just better to be safe than sorry, you know? It's not like the effects of the campfire stack, but this ensures that as long as we are within these bounds, as long as we are in these bounds, it creates a bigger field to make sure that we are always in range. What I wanted to do is open recipe browser, close brackets. This one. Nope, this one. We want vast statue. Anvil, it's iron bars, gold bars, and rubies. Iron bars, gold bars, and rubies. So we need, like, I don't know, iron bars, gold bars, and a ruby. Or platinum. So I guess let's look over here. It's not too expensive. The most expensive part probably right now is the rubies. How many rubies do we have at the moment? No. Do you guys see any rubies? Because I don't. Not here. Sapphires there. No. Right here. Should be fine. So we're looking for the bast statues. Interesting, you can make gem corns. Let's make one right now, because it might be useful. Platinum. Oh my god, there's so many crafting recipes, okay. Yes. So if we have how many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we could probably do 1, 2, 3 more. Just in the interest of saving some materials. So, Burr. 1, 2, 3. Like that. And then we could do this one right here. It's definitely more expensive than platinum. But this will encourage a gunsmith to come in. And a gunsmith coming in is good. Because it'll allow us to get, like, ammo, you know, other stuff like that. We can put that in there, that in there. So we can place those vast statues eventually. Gem corns. I will have to probably look up how to grow gem corns. I know you find them underground, growing in stone. but I don't know. I think probably we're as ready as we'll ever be. I'm trying to see. I know at one point we got some slightly better health potions. Not significantly better, but yeah, right here, healing potions. I doubt I'll need all these healing potions. These restore 100, this is 50. So if we really get desperate enough, we'll just do that. We shouldn't need these building blocks. I think this right here is kind of like it, right? Beginning to torch is 7. So beginning to torch is 7. There. This is kind of a goated arena at the moment. I just want to see. We can't do anything with it. Uses gel for ammo. It's very slow. We're probably not going to use that, like, at all. Excuse me. So, let's... Okay. We should probably do it now. Did we just miss it? Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, that sucks. Now we gotta wait for it to hit night again. That is certainly annoying. Should have been quicker, I don't know. Oh well. Let's turn the ruler off. It's very annoying. Okay. Little sand puddle thing. Hmm. Can't do anything. You're a lot less scary now. Whoa. Let's not do that, bud. So this right here, this little tunnel-looking thing, little volcano-looking thing, it's an antlion tunnel. Antlion, you know, you guys have heard of antlions before, right? I mean, they're not unheard of, they're real. In real life. Not in the game. I mean, they are in the game, but... Oh. I should probably go back home first, so I can make some more torches, because, yeah. I'm kind of low. Slime rain. Okay. It's not what I expected, but this is a good thing. Why is this a good thing? Because these slimes, if you kill, like, I think it's like 100 of these slimes, it'll spawn in, the Slime King or whatever. So we could probably fight the Slime King, you know, without, I mean, without needing the crown. The Slime King, it's not a hard craft. I mean, I made the crown required for it yesterday, right? But I need a demon altar, and I'm not prepared to go to the Crimson, at least not yet. I probably am prepared, but I'm just scared. I just really don't want to end up dying in the Crimson, because that would be very annoying. So, I guess a good little test of my power might be to kill these slimes. Maybe help my aim a little bit. I also have this charm or whatever that when taking damage, it'll like send out flying sparks. You guys have seen it before. We got it, I think it was last stream, when we fought that other guy. That kind of scary looking, like, tree. It doesn't really look like trees. It kind of looks like a thorn bush. You know, like a mass of thorns. But yeah, we got it from that guy. That's what this thing is. This is for defense. This one's... oh, this one's better. So we're gonna take this one. We're gonna toss that one. This one increases defense by a lot. 4 defense, actually. 4 defense is like almost another like piece of platinum armor. Not all like weapons or charms or accessories, whatever, have the same stats. Different, like they all have different. How do I want to say this? The different, like. Oh my god. If you have 2 of the same accessory, right, they're not always going to be the exact same in nature. Like, one might, like, they'll both do the same, like, effect, right? Like, no matter which one of these I use, they're both gonna shoot flying sparks out, right? But different weapons, or different, like, this one is like a warding a Mightius's spark. That one allows specifically an extra 4 defense and 1% damage reduction, or whatever it says. Yeah, 1% damage reduction. So, they're not all the same. Like, the one I just threw away, the one I don't really need, it has only a 1% movement speed. So it doesn't give me defense or damage reduction. It's just movement speed. Right? Does that make sense? I think I'm explaining it pretty well, but I don't know. Anyway, the only reason why we're killing all these slimes is because we need King Slime to spawn. He's one of the first bosses we need to fight, actually. It's kind of strange because when you look at the handbook or whatever, one of the first bosses it wants you to fight is the Torch God. Which isn't hard, it's kind of more like a dodging thing than a fighting thing, really. You don't really fight or attack anything, you just dodge the flying torches. But, I don't know, I feel like every time I've tried it, I've never had much success with it. I feel like I die at least once every time I do it. So I'm kind of apprehensive. I haven't died much in this game, which is unusual. We usually die a lot in Terraria. But, anyway, we're accumulating some pretty good gold, man. Pretty good amount of gold. Collecting lots of slime. That was mean, I feel kind of bad. Ah, come on, why won't he spawn? The reason I don't usually fight King Slime, he's a pretty easy boss. Oh look, he spawned. He has the same amount of health as that piggy thing that I fought before. Stop. Oh my god, I can't dodge. Leave me alone. We're running away. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm really locked in right now. It's kind of an embarrassing thing dying to King Slime, because he's really not that hard. He's just kind of fast. Come on! Aim properly. Goodness. And then yeah, look, we have this little guy now. Pet. Cool. We had to kill a bunch of slimes to get there, but we fought and killed our first boss. Look how cool that is. It's really cool. King Slime Trophy. Some other stuff. I don't want to use the expensive ones there. Shadow Diamond. I like to hang up these banners. Just because, I don't know, I think they're cool to have. Okay. King Slime Mask. This, look, I'll show you right here. You see how we have this helmet on our character right here, okay? Our helmet. If we put this on, now we have slime for our head. And we could do the same thing. Armor Ninja. Armor Ninja. Pretty cool. Collected a lot of slime, some gold ore, a solidifier. Solidifier is kind of cool. Pop that there, I suppose. This one's nice because it will make slimes like avoid you. But also, slimes are really not that big of a deal, you know, at the moment. They're truly not really that big of a concern. So, I'm not really worried about that. But we'll shove that stuff in there, that, whatever. That. Hardened sand block, slime gun. And let's listen to this. Left shift. King Slime. Given time, these gelatinous creatures absorb each other and slowly grow in both size and strength. There is little need to worry about this. Naturally, slimes are nearly mindless and amass only by chance. Though it appears they are capable of absorbing knowledge, if only in a rudimentary form. Interesting. I think, though, now could be a good time to fight our actual boss, the one we were supposed to fight. This one has 3,000 health, so a little bit scarier, for sure. This one's much easier to dodge. He tries to shoot out little, like, floating eyes. Oh my god, these boss fights would be so much easier if I wasn't, like, freaking out about my eye. And if I could actually look at, like, the screen for more than 5 seconds without having to blink or whatever. Wow, for some reason this Eye of Cthulhu, or the Eye of Cthulhu, is much less scary. Ooh. Let's not do that, bud. Oh my god. There we go. Cool. How about putting on some music to liven things up? If so, here's the song. Huh. I would love to put on a song, but I'm really not sure how to. think I'd have to set that up separately. Is there not, like, game music coming through? It's just really quiet? Let's see. Does that help? Seems like it's left now. Music Union Glasgow. What time is it? 11:53. Oh, unfortunately, I do have to get off shortly. At class tomorrow, pretty early in the morning. But, if you stop by tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, because I won't have class Friday. But if you stop by tomorrow, I will see about setting up some kind of thing to actually play music. I have to be careful because certain music is copyrighted. I don't want to get, sued or shut down, But, I would do it now, I just don't have anything set up to do that. And I don't have the time to set that up now, so I'm sorry, but I really appreciate the suggestion. If you stop by tomorrow, I will try my best to set it up for tomorrow to be able to play music. But anyway, before we go, I just wanna check. When the NPCs have updated their shop after like a boss or whatever, they will have like little check marks above their heads, and that signifies that they've updated their shop. I guess not. Why did you do that? Well, whatever. Awesome. I will see you later. Yeah. This is the Crimtain I was talking about. We'll wear this I have Cthulhu mask because I think it's cool. It's in your degree. No chance. Not using a potion. Not using. No. We don't need that. And then, before we go, I'll just read this. In ages past, heroes made names for themselves facing such monsters. Now they run rampant, spawning from vile influences left unchecked. They blend well with the horrific injustice of their forebears. Slaying one merely paves the way for a dozen more. Surely this does not concern you either. And as I was saying before, here's like the progression thing. We did the King Slime, we did the Eye of Cthulhu, we unintentionally did the Blood Moon, but we were underground, so it didn't really affect us. We'll probably do the Torch God tomorrow. And then there's some other ones, down here, whatever, that kind of, they're hidden right now. But yeah, with the Eye of Cthulhu finished now, we could probably farm it a little bit tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. I'll probably be on tomorrow, not gonna lie, because I feel kind of guilty playing the game if I'm not streaming when I'm doing it. So we will probably get back on tomorrow, like I said. I appreciate anybody who stopped by. Yeah, I wanted to stream for longer, but I got really busy. But I still had fun. So, anyways, everybody have